What's going on, everybody? It's your host of the Most Philly Gem coming at you with another video. Today, I am just going to talk about my thoughts on the Eagles' offseason and what they're going to do and what I think they should do. Maybe what I think they shouldn't do. I don't know. I'm just going to spill some thoughts. First thing that comes to my mind is there is a lot of players on this team who have been fan favorites, like Brandon Graham, like Jordan Hicks, guys like that may not be coming back. Ronald Darby. A lot of people want to sign him on a one-year deal. Jay Ajayi. A lot of guys who have had problems staying healthy. I can't see us bringing back Jay Ajayi because I think this is going to be the offseason where we finally, address the running back position, invest in it, draft someone higher than the 5th round for crying out loud. Maybe take a whack at Kareem Hunt if his case doesn't turn out to be all that bad. And, he only gets a 4-game suspension or something. If he only got 4, 5, 6 games, I'd take a whack at it, And there's been reports out there that the Eagles could be a team that's interested in Le'Veon Bell or Antonio Brown. And a lot of people are up in arms about this whole going after Le'Veon Bell or going after AB because, oh my God, they're locker room cancers, they're this, they're that. Let me take a second to tell you guys, everyone who pretty much said what people are saying now about the Eagles targeting these two guys, people said the same thing about the LA Rams, and look at where they're at. The Rams are in the Super Bowl. Whether they justifiably got there or not, that's another debate. But when they went after Ndamukong Suh, when they went after Marcus Peters and Aqib Talib, people said, oh my God, look at all these Hollywood personalities, all these good players. Yeah, they're good players, but as soon as the Rams lose a couple games, that locker room's gonna implode. Well, guess what? That team's in the Super Bowl. So it won't bother me if we go after a diva type of player. It won't bother me at all. Couple guys one guy I want to mention that I don't really feel like is that big of a name that we could go after and it would be worth it is my man John Brown, the wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. He's very fast. He could be a deep threat on the outside, and he could do some things for this team, man. I would take a look at John Brown. It's just whatever, man. In the draft, I don't know how we should really approach the draft. We need some depth in some areas. We'll see how. We don't even know what's going to happen until people actually retire. We don't know if Jason Peters is going to retire. I hope he does, so we don't have to release him, because the guy, today's his birthday, man. Let's be honest, man. He probably tore his bicep cutting a piece of birthday cake, man. Happy birthday, Jason Peters, though. Bodyguard, Hall of Famer, blah, blah, blah. He's the king. We got guys that are kind of old who can't stay healthy, like Sproles, Peters, Jay Ajayi is not old, but he can't stay healthy. Darby, not old, but still can't stay healthy. Hicks, not old, can't stay healthy. The biggest thing we need is guys that can stay healthy. So some of these guys that we have grown to love, especially last year during the Super Bowl run, we're going to have to say goodbye to them, man, because we can't have guys getting hurt all the time. We need a good corner. Maybe draft a corner in the first round. Personally, I want to draft an O-lineman in the first round. But we'll see what happens. We have 2 second-round picks. We can get 2 solid players there. We can draft a O-lineman there. Who knows? Maybe we go running back in the first round. A lot of people like Josh Jacobs. Personally, I'm a big Benny Snell guy. I think we could snag him in the second round. Maybe trade back up into the third. He might be there in the fourth. Because we don't know how much people are going to value the running back position. But even if he's not going to be there, even if he would be there in the third, man, I would reach for a running back. After all the years of us not caring about the running back position, if it comes down to we're going to draft a running back, we don't go after Kareem Hunt, we don't go after Le'Veon Bell, if we don't go after a running back in free agency, reach for one. I don't care. I don't care if we reach for a running back because we need a running back, man. Did you see us in the playoffs with Wendell Smallwood, man, running for 40 yards against the Bears and against the Saints, while all the other teams have Todd Gurley, they have Ezekiel Elliott, they got, the Chiefs lost Kareem Hunt, obviously. The Chiefs obviously lost Kareem Hunt, but in their win over the Colts, they ran for 100 yards, man. Everyone was running for 100 yards. C.J. Anderson went wild on the Cowboys. And he ran wild against the Saints too. As much as I hate those crybaby bums, Kamar and Ingram, they ran over 100. Eagles got to get a running back, man, so we can have a good offense. That's the key, man. Get this team a running game, address the other needs, and we're going to be back in business, babe. That being said, make sure you subscribe. Philly Jim is gone for now.